हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, HSC एग्जामिनेशन 2026 आउ मात्र किछि दिनर कथा। समस्ते प्राय प्रिपरेशन कर सारी तथापि केतेगुड़िए पॉसिबल क्वेश्चन जोटा ऑब्जेक्टिव जोटा आमर परीक्षा दर्पण बोर्ड सप्लाई करिछि सेथरु निश्चित भाव में किछि प्रश्न आसीबो। सेथरु गोटे सेट इंग्लिश रो एबे आलोचना करिबा। देख, एक नंबर, सक्सेस इन लाइफ डिपेंड्स ऑन गुड हेल्थ, हार्ड वर्क एंड कंटिन्यूअस लर्निंग। एटा हम सठिक उत्तर, ऑप्शन ए एटा हम सठिक उत्तर। वन शुड अवॉइड एनीथिंग दैट विल शेप वन्स हेल्थ। हियर द अंडरलाइंड वर्ड मीन्स, एटे शेप मीन्स अंडरलाइंड वर्ड नहीं तो शेप मीन्स gradually improve, gradually strengthen, gradually influence, gradually weaken। सठिक उत्तर हम gradually weaken। What kind of industry is ranked first in releasing large amounts of smoke and ash? Solar power plant, chemical industries, nuclear power station, thermal पावर। सठिक उत्तर हम डी जोटा आमर थर्मल पावर। व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन ऑन ह्यूमन्स। मनीष उपरे एयर पोल्यूशन रो कौन प्रभाव पड़े? ए हेडाक, फेवर एंड बॉडी पेन, बी आई इरिटेशन, सोर थ्रोट एंड रेस्पिरेटरी इलनेस, सी स्ट्रॉन्गर इम्यूनिटी एंड लेस स्ट्रेस, डी बेटर आईसाइट एंड मोर पावर। सठिक उत्तर हम ऑप्शन बी आई इरिटेशन, सोर थ्रोट एंड रेस्पिरेटरी इलनेस। बीटा हम सठिक उत्तर। टू वेलकम द न्यू ईयर फेस्टिवल लोसार, पीपुल डैश क्लीन द होम्स एंड डिस्कार्ड द ओल्ड, क्लाइंब द डेजर्ट हिल टॉप एंड प्रे गॉड, वर्शिप गॉडेस मोपिन एंड ड्राइव अवे एविल स्पिरिट, गेदर एट जीरो एंड प्ले म्यूजिक। सठिक उत्तर हम ऑप्शन ए क्लीन दी होम्स एंड डिस्कार्ड दी ओल्ड। 6 नंबर देखिबा, मैरिड गर्ल्स एंड देयर चिल्ड्रेन ऑफ मणिपुर आर गिवन फीस्ट एंड गिफ्ट्स ड्यूरिंग दी चार्मिंग फेस्टिवल डेज। चेरियवा, लोसार, चापचरकोट, निंगोला चकोबा। करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी निंगोलो चकोबा। 7. Gandhi's inability to attend the gymnastic class in time one Saturday afternoon was due to dash. Lack of energy and poor health, heavy rain and unwillingness, cloudy weather and lack of watch, lack of interest in games and sports। करेक्ट आंसर होची ऑप्शन सी क्लाउडी वेदर एंड लैक ऑफ वॉच। 8 नंबर देखिबा, गांधीजी संस्कृत टीचर रिमाइंडेड गांधी दैट संस्कृत वाज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ हिज डेज। जैनिज्म रिलीजन, वैष्णव रिलीजन, सिखिज्म रिलीजन, बुद्धिज्म रिलीजन। करेक्ट आंसर होची ऑप्शन बी वैष्णव रिलीजन। In the story A Letter to God, the postman stuck to his resolution. Which option among the following supports the statement? He did not want to shake Lencho's faith in God. He needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. He wanted to give something for an act of charity. D. All of these। The correct answer is D. All of these। Lencho was an ox of a man. What does the underlined expression mean here? Ox of man रो meaning टा कौन? A. Lencho carried the letter himself to the town. Lencho was eating like an animal at home. Lencho was working like an animal in the field. Lencho wrote a letter to God। Correct answer is option C. Lencho was working like an animal in the field। Each little bird that sings, he made their tiny wings. The underlined word refers to dash. Underlined word है he. Each little bird that sings, he made their tiny wings. He टा काहाको रेफर करुछि. The bird, the poet, God, the wings. Correct answer is option C, God. Find out the incorrect phrase given below from the poem All Things Bright and Beautiful. The cold wind in the winter, the ripe fruit in the garden, the meadows where we play, they made their tiny wings. Correct answer is option D. They made their tiny wings. Which of the following expressions indicates that girl's song in the solitary reaper was full of sad music? A. Music in my heart, the plaintive numbers, far off things, humble lay. The correct answer is option D, humble lay. According to the poet, what might the song be about? A. Celebration and happiness only, old sorrows, battles, or daily sufferings. B is the correct answer. Old sorrows, battles, and daily sufferings. According to the honey child, bridal songs and cradle songs imply dash: sorrows of life, pleasures of life, music of life, stages of life. Correct answer is option A, sorrows of life. For sweeter sound, the forest notes where dash are falling: sun today, death tomorrow, fairy folk, forest streams. The correct answer is option D, forest streams. Who blows bagpipes in the flower school? The dry east wind, the moist east wind, the dry north wind, the moist west wind. The correct answer is option B, the moist east wind. Which statement shows that the flower children's freedom has been curtailed? The flowers go to school underground. Their home is in the sky where the stars are. They raise their arms towards their mother. Their master makes them stand in a corner if they come out to play. The correct answer is option D. Their master makes them stand in a corner if they come out to play. Vicky's brain was displayed to promote dash: A. Disdain, B. Charging, C. Knowledge, D. Refrain. The correct answer is option C, knowledge. What stunts the body and clouds the brain in one's youth? Drinking wine, idling, gambling, smoking. The correct answer is option D, smoking. Timothy's coat was described as dash: dull brown, patchy, faded, magnificent, striped. The correct answer is option D, magnificent, striped. Why was grandfather invited to accompany the hunting party despite not being a professional shikari? A. He was wealthy. B. He owned elephants. He carried weapons. He knew the Shivaliki forest well. Correct answer is option D. He knew the Shivaliki forests well. How did the Jew authorities of Lucknow receive Timothy? Impolitely, hesitantly, gladly, suspiciously. The correct answer is option C, gladly. खुशी रे ताको रखिले. What quality of Olga changed Luskov completely? Strictness and hard work, fear and kindness, anger and rudeness, sympathy and sacrifice. The correct answer is option D, sympathy and sacrifice. When did Sergei see Luskov sober and have no objection to work? When Sergei engaged Luskov in chopping wood, when Sergei engaged Luskov in packing and hauling off the furniture, when Olga was scolding Luskov, when Sergei met Luskov in Sadovya Street? The correct answer is option B. When Sergei engaged Luskov in packing and hauling of the furniture. What action did Juman's aunt threaten to take when he rudely refused to give some money to her? To go to police, to approach the village goons, to leave his house, to call a panchayat. Correct answer is option D, to call a panchayat. What unfortunate event happened to one of Algus bullocks shortly after Juman's panchayat? It was stolen, it fell sick, it was sold, it died suddenly. The correct answer is option D, it died suddenly. How was the first old peasant physically described when he was brought before the king? A. Strong, healthy, and used one crutch. Strong, healthy, and used one crutch. B. Old, weak, and used two crutches. C. Blind, silent, and walked without crutches. D. Tall, active, and walked comfortably. The correct answer is option B. Old, weak, and used two crutches. According to the second old peasant, people obtained food during his younger days. A. By buying in markets, by trading internationally, by royal supply, by growing and sharing. The correct answer is option D, by growing and sharing. No one ever thought of such a sign of buying or selling bread, and we knew nothing of money. Who said this statement? The king, the old man's father, the old man's grandfather. The correct answer is option D, the old man's grandfather. A very strong wind that moves very fast in a spinning movement and causes a lot of damage is called A. Tornado, whirlwind, typhoon, gale. The correct answer is option B, whirlwind. Lencho's house was the solitary house in the middle of the valley. The underlined word can be replaced by busy, lonely, popular, crowded. The correct answer is lonely. এটি underline word হচ্ছে কোন না solitary. A solitary টা হচ্ছে underline word. Lencho's house was the solitary house in the middle of the valley. Solitary means হচ্ছে কোন lonely. Human wants are not limited. Not limited হচ্ছে underline word, can be replaced by dash. Dislimited, unlimited, illimited, unlimited. The correct answer is option D, unlimited. Gandhi's Persian teacher was dash to the students. Consider, considerate, consideration, considerated. The correct answer is option B, considerate. People pray to gods to dash evil spirit, show up, take place, pass down, drive away. The correct answer is option D, drive away. A group of people meeting together to worship is called dash. Culture, tradition, monasteries, congregation. The correct answer is option D, congregation. The catalytic converter changes dash into harmless substances. A. Pollute, B. Pollution, C. Pollutants, D. Polluting. The correct answer is option C, pollutants. Acid rain is rain or other precipitation that contains oxides of sulfur and nitrogen along with other chemicals. What does the underlined word refers to? Underlined word होची precipitation, तार meaning टा होची कौन बा कहा को रेफर करुची. Now, what does the underlined word refer to? A. The appearance of small holes, the fall of rain, snow or hail. A B टा होची correct answer. The fall of rain, snow or hail. Fill your life with suitable recreation. The underlined word means recreation can be replaced with dash. Underlined word है recreation. A. Manners, B. Companionship, C. Occupation, D. Hobby. The correct answer is D. Hobby. People choose their dash based on their interest and skills. A. Occupy, B. Occupation, C. Occupying, D. Occupant. The correct answer is option B. Occupation. Kohli said, I go to gym every day. The indirect speech of the above sentence is, the correct answer is option D. Kohli said that he goes to gym every day. D is the correct answer. Dash, I would have paused the examination. If you worked hard, if you worked hard, if you work hard, if you worked hard, if I would work hard, if I had worked hard. The correct answer is option D. If I had worked hard, I would have paused the examination. The gardener has watered the plants this morning. The plants have been watered this morning by the gardener. The question is the passive form of the sentence. The plants have watered this morning. The plants has been planted this morning by the gardener. The plants had been planted this morning. The correct answer is option A. The plants have been watered this morning by the gardener. Success comes to those that work hard and continue learning. A. Whom, B. Who, C. Which, D. Whose. The correct answer is option B. Who. Success comes to those who work hard and continue learning. 45. Mr. Sahu gave dash smoking 2 years ago. A. In, B. Out, C. Up, D. Off. The correct answer is option C. Up. Mr. Sahu gave up smoking 2 years ago. My mother's letter was written dash a blue pen. By, in, on, with. The correct answer is option D. With. My mother's letter was written with a blue pen. Would you mind dash your WhatsApp number? A. Share, B. To share, C. Sharing, D. Shared. The correct answer is option C. Sharing. Would you mind sharing your WhatsApp number? Either you or your friend dash my pen. Have taken, has taken, is taken, are taken. The correct answer is option B. Has taken. Either you or your friend has taken my pen. 49. Pick out the correct grammatical sentence. Hardik bats not only well but also bowls well. Hardik not only bats well, bowls well. Not only Hardik bats but bowls well. Hardik not only bats but also bowls well. The correct answer is option D. Hardik not only bats but also bowls well. I dash him since yesterday. Don't see, did not see, have not seen, had not seen. The correct answer is option C. Have not seen. I have not seen him since yesterday. ए सरीगला गोटे सेट तुम मानक पई जो माने मो चैनल रे नुआ एवं ए पर्यंत सब्सक्राइब करन दयाकरी सब्सक्राइब करनियो तुम सांग मानक भितर शेयर कर लाइक कर कमेंट कर रहिले धन्यवाद।